Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Lights. Today's video we're going to be kind of messing around with this little Delta hand battery powered lantern right here. Now from everything I've read online, they made a few different versions of these ones, but when they had the red top, they were generally for the railroad industry. They had like a white, top or whatever like that. They were generally for like mining and stuff like that. Now I've had this light every bit of probably like 20 years. My wife found this for me a long time ago. Never have done anything with it other than just kind of stuck it up on the shelf, never put a battery in it or anything like that. This takes one of those big square 6-volt batteries. So in this video, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and pull the red cover off, pull this front cover off, which I don't believe this is original to this light because everything I found online, nothing shows it having this weird little lip on the top here, but it seems to fit. So I'm not sure if somebody just got lucky or if this is just a weird random style one. So what I want to do is I want to take stuff like that off, see what I can do to clean that up. I want to see what I can do to clean this up, clean the whole light up, get a battery, see if it even works. Now the bottom, these were originally black. When they had the gray body like this, those bottoms were originally black, and you see there's still a little bit of black paint still left on the bottom there. I kind of want to leave this as original as possible just because I like the patina. It tells a story. So the most I might do is just kind of maybe clean all that stuff up. So I don't want to sit there and repaint it and all that stuff because then obviously that's going to look really nice and the rest of it's not going to look super nice. So I just want to get it all nice and clean and stuff like that. So I start working on some disassembly. The Delta Electric Company, based in Marion, Indiana, was a pioneer in portable lighting, having produced the first battery-powered handheld lantern in the early 20th century. Their lanterns were widely used by railroad, mining, and military from the 1930s to the 1960s. This model right here was considered to be the Delta powerlite. The Delta powerlite generally came with a gray or red metal housing with two lights, the one on the top and the one in the front. Delta also made a few other lights during this time frame called the Redbird, the Buddy, and the Husky, and essentially what these were either smaller versions, larger versions, or belt clip style versions. Now Delta never really put any kind of embossing or anything like that on there that makes it easy to date these lights, but based on what I've researched for the power light, they were widely mass produced between 1935 and 1950. All right, I know I said in the beginning of the video I really didn't want to paint this because I wanted to keep it as natural as possible, but I also didn't really want to keep it rusty because it was really bad, as far as being rust-wise. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of recreate the look that it was with paint, so this way it's protected, but still kind of sort of has that same look. So I've already painted a little bit of a black over it. I'm just going to mist some brown over it to kind of give it like that look of like a rusty finish. And then pretty much that'll be done. And I just got to get a 6-volt battery and we'll see if this thing turns on. All right, so I went to the store, picked me up one of those big 6-volt batteries. So let's go ahead and see if this thing turns on. All right, so it has this thing right here. It's supposed to rotate. Okay, the top one came on. Well, just this bulb's burnt out. I think the bulb might be bad. Yeah, this bulb is bad. So I'll have to see what I can do to see if I have an extra one that would work. But the top one comes on. Not very bright, but it does come on. Okay, so I went ahead and went through all my little bins and all that stuff, and I don't have a single bulb that's going to work for this lantern right here because one, it needs to be 6-volt, and two, it's the style that the bulb needs to be, and all my stuff is mainly automotive and 12-volt. So I don't really have a bulb for it, but I do happen to have one of these old little lanterns right here, and it looks to have the right kind of bulb in there, and it originally had 4 batteries, so it's going to be a 6-volt. So I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this and take the bulb out of it to see if we can get this thing working. So let's do that. All right, so here it is. It's all put back together, ready to be tested. You see it actually still has the original sticker on there. It's actually in pretty decent shape still. Now, like I said on the bottom, I wanted to kind of keep with the original look that it had where it was kind of rusty kind of looking. So I kind of went back with that same look. So it still kind of has the overall look that I was kind of going for. And you see where you got all the other rust and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's still fits the light like I wanted to. Now, like I said earlier in the video, I still don't think this is the original piece for the front, so if somebody knows, I'd definitely like to find out. But it did clean up really nice compared to what it looked like when I first started. So let's go ahead and show you how this thing works and shut the lights off in the shop and see how bright it is. Okay, so I went ahead and turned all the lights off in the shop so you guys can see the light a little bit better, but I have the light on so you guys can still see me somewhat. So this is my Delta handheld lantern right here. This is a dual function light, so I have the flashlight, the lantern on it. It also has two forms of handles on there for either hanging, suspending, or controlling the flashlight itself. So you got your handle right here, and you have this one right here for a little bit more pinpoint accuracy with the flashlight. This also has a 3-position switch, and what I mean by that is it actually has 3 functions. One function is the flashlight can be on by itself, both lights can be on at the same time, or just the lantern can be on by itself. So let's go ahead and start turning some lights on, show you this light in action. So here's just a regular flashlight. Let me go ahead and shine it on the back wall here so you guys can see this. It actually puts off a pretty good amount of light actually for an old 6-volt flashlight that was manufactured back in the 1930s to the 1960s. So then you have the second function, which is both lights at the same time. Now, I wasn't able to find anything online that actually specified the whole reason for this dual function, but my theory is, and you have to let me know if I'm close or accurate on this, is you got to think about the time when this was built. There wouldn't have been a whole lot of ambient light, not a whole lot of light pollution and stuff like that. So if one of the crew members wasn't on the back of the train and say he was back there looking for something, they probably wouldn't have saw him back there. So this right here would let them know there's somebody back there and somebody's not aboard the train, go back there, try to figure out what's going on. So that's kind of my theory, but I wasn't able to find anything specific on that particular feature right here. And the last one is just, the lantern by itself. So at this point, it could have been hung up on the back of the train. They could have been swinging it back and forth, walking alongside the train, helping people board with it, whatever the case may be. So overall, it's actually kind of a cool light, especially with the 2 functions and stuff like that. Like I said, I've had this light for every bit of about 20 years now. Never done anything with it other than just kind of stick it up on a shelf and stuff like that. So what you're witnessing in this video right now is the very first time this light has ever had a battery in it, been taken apart, been cleaned, turned on, or anything like that since it's been in my possession. So it's kind of a first for me as well. It's kind of cool to actually see this light come to life and the fact that it actually works and does its thing. Overall, I didn't do a whole lot with this light in this video as far as I didn't do any kind of major restorations or anything like that, but I did kind of go through it, give it a nice good cleaning, talk about the light, gave you guys a little bit of a history on the light, so I hope this video is pretty entertaining. Now, this particular light right here, this particular model, they would have called this the Delta Power Light, and the Power Light was referring to the fact that it was a dual function because it had the flashlight and the lantern. Not all their lights have that. Some of their lights were literally just a flashlight only, and some of them were just lanterns only. So, with this one has the dual functions, this one was classified as the Delta Power Light right here. So outside of that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. We will see you guys on the next one, and thanks for watching.